Hello everybody, the Mad Rambo here. So today's video we are going to be talking about a possible new world boss. People call it a raid boss. We've seen it live on stream today. Well, I say we seen it, it's seen us first. A huge turkey. We're going to call him, for the purpose of this video, we're going to call this turkey Trevor. And Trevor is fighting back. He's trying to avenge his brothers. All the massacres we have created, we have done against his fellow kind, the little turkeys. Now this big turkey, Trevor, is not to be messed with. He drops massive eggs that explode. He shoots laser beams. And it looks like he teabags you as well. And he pecks you to death. He's a level 66 4-star elite. His health pool is huge. He doesn't do too much damage. He's pretty slow. He's got one little run he has at you. If you get caught by any of his damage, that does hurt, but there's no quick attacks as such. I'm normally range, so I don't really get attacked, but I can see if you are melee, then it might hurt a bit more. There are several locations which we'll go through towards the end of this video of where it spawns, possible timers that we've all come up with. There was a big group of us on Xibalba. Yay, it's Xibalba! I think we broke the code. But yeah, so this is a world boss. He is a huge turkey, good old Trevor. We initially thought that these spawn in like maybe a 10-minute timer in each location, but we found out that some of these actually spawn at the same time. They drop a monstrous turkey leg, which is an item for crafting food, which is constitution and luck. It's not a skinnable turkey, so it drops. That is the only thing in its loot table as well, is the monstrous turkey leg, which is a tier 5 legendary. Like I said, it's used for a cooking recipe, which gives you constitution and luck. The drops are pretty frequent as well. So it's not like you're going to have to kill hundreds of these Trevor turkeys. Trevor turkeys! To be able to get at least one of these drops. So what we'll do, I'll show you each of these maps in detail. You'll see on the map there is a pinned location, and we've just put a little blue circle around it. We'll go through each of these locations, and this is the locations as it spawns, exactly in this location. So the first location is Everfall. You'll see it's the bottom left hand, near enough in between the two shrines at the bottom left side. And then we have Cutlass Keys. This is its next spawn location, which is the bottom right hand side. You'll see it's got a circle around it, and it's just next to First Light's border. The next location is in Windswood. It's on the left hand side of Windswood. It's where the Hermit Shrine is. Basically, as you come out of the Hermit Shrine, you'll see the turkey. The next spawn location following on its spawn rotation is Brightwood, and it is basically in the middle of Brightwood. It's just south of the settlement. The next location it spawns in on its rotation is Restless Shore. It's the north of Restless Shore if you jump into that shrine, and it's near Borsholm. And then its next spawn rotation is Morningdale. Remember, Morningdale spawns at the same time as First Light, but Morningdale again is in the middle of Morningdale. It's just north of the settlement. It's just north of the first watchtower, lookout tower, lighthouse, whatever you want to call it. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, as you see, it's circle. Next location, like I said, spawns at the same time as Morningdale. It's First Lights, and it's basically in the middle of Morningdale again. It is by the beach. You'll probably notice you would have gone there a lot of times doing PvP quests, especially Syndicate, chopping the trees at this location, and this is where he spawns. And then after this, it goes back to Cutlass. What I'll do now is I'll do a little presentation, show its exact run through. So the order is Everfall to Cutlass Keys to Windswood to Brightwood, going to Restless Shore, going to Morningdale, and remember it spawns at first light at the same time, and then it goes to Cutlass Keys, and then back to the start. I hope that helps you out. It took us a while to figure this out, but we think it's pretty accurate. Like I said, if you've got any discrepancies on your server or anything else you find, please do let me know in the comments below. Now, there was no patch notes on this. There was no patch notes on these big turkeys, these world bosses, raid bosses, what people want to call them. It could be a delayed thing for Thanksgiving. It could be a thing for Christmas events. It could be their first iteration of a world boss. And I think this game really, really needs it. Why? It's brought the server together. We've seen that on stream today. We were all wanting to do other things, do our own things, but all of the server, all of the factions are all grouping together. A lot of us were PvP'd. A lot of us were PvP flagged, and we weren't attacking each other. There was a random encounter every now and again, but no, it just went really nice, and everyone was having a laugh. So I think this is a really good iteration. Maybe next we'll see a giant rabbit, a giant wolf, a giant bear, maybe a big fish. I don't know, but I think New World needs to carry on down this path, generate world bosses. This is a hit. Get them to spawn in at a slower time, so they're not constant, basically. Have them have a bigger loot table, a rarer drop chance, make it a bit more spicy for everyone. And we're getting the servers together. The servers are now collaborating together, and that is one thing that this game has been missing. Saying it is a game that you're supposed to be working together on things, but nobody does, apart from expeditions. They're not even Outpost Rush or wars, really. In the open world, nobody cares to do things together. This is bringing people together. So, everyone, hail Trevor the Turkey. Thank you for watching this. Very, very much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, make sure you like and subscribe this. It'll be absolutely awesome. Trying to push this content as much as we can on YouTube and on Twitch. Give us a follow on Twitch there, please, as well. Have a lovely time hunting Trevor the Turkey. Take care and goodbye.